Welcome to Arby. Go ahead when you're ready.
All right, great. Do you guys have the country style pork sandwich?
Yep.
All right, I'll have one of those. Actually, I'll put that in a meal.
What would you like to wash it down with?
Can I have crinkle fries with that?
Yep.
And then give me a Diet Coke or a Diet Pepsi, whatever you have.
And do you want the meal to stay small or go medium or large?
I'll have the small.
Will this be all for today?
No, and then I'd also like to have one of your new strawberry and cream.
And strawberry pie?
Yeah, and that'll be it.
1317 at the window.
Thank you. Oh, she was very nice. Wow, almost kind of like my mom a little bit. I don't think it's my mom, she's retired, but she kind of acted like it. That was really nice. Maybe she's my mother from another... No, I don't know. Probably you would finish that. My mother from another lover? No, I don't know. But, well, maybe. I don't know. I was just trying to make something up there. But no, she was really nice. That was cool. Now watch it take 10 to 15 minutes for me to even get the food, but we'll see. Oh, soda's good. So I've always said, if you have really good soda, I can wait here a good 20, 30 minutes in the drive-thru. I've always said that. Anyone agree with me? I bet no one will agree with me on that. I also bet that the people right inside this drive-thru window are thinking I'm weird as they watch me talking to myself. They only knew I have around 1,500 subscribers in this car right now in this car, that are watching everything going on. It's 1,400. I think it's, not 1,500, 1,400. Getting up there. You can tell it's fall in Wisconsin because there's bees all over the place because they know they're going to die soon. We should create a segment called The Ramblings of a Fooder. The Ramblings of a Fooder. Not a foodie, but the ramblings of a fooder in the drive-thru lane. Maybe that's what we should do. I should pick the restaurants that have the longest drive-thru times and just ramble. Just ramble. I mean, the review will be just kind of a bonus. But the ramblings of a fooder. Remember, we call it fooders. We're not foodies. We're fooders. We're unique. But the ramblings of a fooder in a drive-thru lane. I just know a lot of these places now. I don't have enough people anymore. There's still a lot of lobbies in these fast food places that are closed, just not because of COVID, but because they just don't have enough workers anymore. So I know that really has kind of hampered. And I picked this Arbys is right next to the highway, so it's a little busier as well. So we'll kind of see what goes on. Again, if you're one of those who wants me to get right to the food review, you can go to another channel. There's other channels that are awesome. They get right to the food. You know, they're like 3-minute reviews. They get right to it, and then they're done. You're here because you love the relaxed atmosphere. You love the ramblings of a fooder. And the food review is a bonus. I think here we go. There we go. Excellent. Have a good day. Thank you. Did you actually hear her singing? Did you hear her singing or something? That was kind of freaky. Oh, wow. We do have the stuff with my favorite crinkle cut fries. I know a lot of you like the curlies. I like the crinkles. I got the crinkles and other stuff. Let's get to the goods. Welcome to another great, incredible episode of ZacknDad. Thanks for being with us today. We are the place for food reviews, food challenges, and today, good old Arbys. Get them while they're hot, kind of fun. So if you enjoy what you see here, which we please hope you do, help us with a few things. Please like, subscribe, and click that, click that bell for notifications so you never miss an incredible, edible, wonderful, yummy, juicy, scrumptious delight kind of a review that I know you guys really have grown to love and appreciate. Thanks for being with us today. We really do appreciate it. Again, sunless in Wisconsin. Again, it's a treat when I see my son. What is today? So today, well, I'm recording this. Today would be his school day. And then he's got anyway, again, it's a treat when you see him and it's a treat when I see them. But we don't want to quit the videos. We want to keep on going. And because you like the good, clean content, you love the reviews, and you love some, some fun along the way, some challenges along the way too. So, all right. Well, today, as you could see by the thumbnail, today we are, as you could, to tell you the truth, this is another reason why. On the last video you saw, I was going out of town for business. And now I'm coming back home. So I'm doing this. So one was on the way, and now I'm doing one on the way back. So really Zach couldn't have been with me anyway. But anyway, we are today over at Arby's. Arby's, what is the theme of Arby's? Oh yeah, duh, we've got the meats. And we do have the meats today, and we'll share that. Arby's welcomes, I'll show you the stuff after I talk about it. Plus, I'll probably have a picture while I'm talking up anyway. I can only do one thing at once. All right, I'm not a multitasker. I can only do one thing at once. Anyway, Arby's welcomes fall 2022, and it really does not feel like fall here in Wisconsin. I think it's near 80 degrees. It is warm and sweet, but I heard tomorrow's supposed to get pretty cold, so you get it while you can. Anyway, Arby's welcomes fall 2022 with the return of the real country style pork rib sandwich. That's what we're doing today. It's new to me. I did check in the last 4 years that we did this. We have never reviewed this sandwich, so it is new to me. So to some of you, you might have already tried it. It is back. I've never tried it, so I am going to try it today alongside with the new, now this is new, strawberries and cream fried pie. I'm really looking forward to that. What's interesting, it's like fried pie. I like how Arby says fried pie. I think, isn't McDonald's, didn't they get away from their fried pies and now they're baked? It's almost like Arby's is saying, well, you know what, McDonald's? You can try to go all healthy you want. You can try to do what you want to do. We're going to stick with what the consumers like, and they like everything fried. French fries, fried this, fried that. We are frying the pie. So it's really interesting why they put that word fried in there. Almost like to put a little nudge to McDonald's, who does baked. The returning real country style pork rib sandwich features a country style pork rib smoked for 8 hours. Wow, 8 hours. That's why it took me so long in the drive-thru. I was wondering what it was. I was waiting 8 hours. At a Texas, it smoked for 8 hours at a Texas smokehouse. Wow. I'd like to know where that is. That's interesting. And then they keep, maybe that, I had to wait for that too. Wow. With crispy onions, smoky barbecue sauce, mayo, and natural cheddar cheese on a toasted star top bun. Star top. The first star I see tonight. Oh, what a great burger bun you are, in my delight. But I would really I just love this 8 hours at a Texas smokehouse. Is that really true? It really? And then it's just kind of shipped all over? Possibly. We'll see. Then it probably was even smoking for more than 8 hours. Man, they got a bad habit. That's a bad habit to keep, for those ribs to smoke for that long. Wow. The real country style pork rib sandwich can be enjoyed a la carte, which for those who don't know, that means on its own. That took me forever to know that, what a la carte meant. Or as part of a meal served with a choice of curly or crinkled fries and a drink. I did get the combo, and I hate curly fries, so I got crinkle. Is there any good crinkled cut fans out there? I know I did that last time, and most of you are all curly fries. I don't know how many crinkle guys or crinkle people I had here, but I love crinkle. I do not like the curly at all. In addition to the returning fan favorite sandwich, we'll talk about the dessert here in a second. All right, let's get to the sandwich. I was really impressed by this sandwich because it's in like one of those things like for chicken sandwiches where it's like an aluminum kind of a bag where it really keeps things warm. I really, really like that, especially for people who are on a trip or, they have a while to get home from the drive-thru or want to travel with it. I kind of like this. It's got the letter P on there. P for priority. This needs to get to me now. I don't know what the P means. Probably pork. Yeah, I'm sure pork. What they should have put is RCSPRB. Or I'm sorry. I'm trying to think of the acronym. RCSPRS for the real country style pork rib sandwich. That's what they should have did. All right. There it is in all of its incredible, awesome pork glory. Looks good there. Let's, with my camera, or my phone's a little smaller, so it's kind of hard to do both of these at once, but I'm going to open this up. Ooh, can you see what I see? Can you see what I see? Anyway, it looks like some greatness there with all of its goodness and glory. I wanted to know what the goodness was. Oh, the crispy onions, the sauce, the mayo, the cheddar cheese. So you can see all that delicious goodness on that. The meat is pretty thick. I really like the thick meat. I think that's great. That is what a star bun it looks like. It looks more like a cross bun, but I guess it's a star bun. All right. I would go to there's really nothing on the bottom. So I kind of wish they would put a little something down there to add a little bit of the juice, but we'll see. Anyway, let's kind of get into it. All right, chip it, dip it. I'm going to be honest because everything else I said was a lie. So now I'll be honest. Kidding. Anyway, I'm going to go in. Honestly, I really do like it. I think it's really good. I'm going to go in for a second bite just to kind of make sure I'm giving you a proper review. And plus I'm hungry. And those of you who are like really fascinated by this, here's the first bite. Did it focus? Something like that. The first bite cam. First bite cam. Woohoo. First bite cam. First bite cam. First bite cam. Anyway, you can kind of see now a little more into that pork in there. Really, really, really good. I really like that bread too. I was very impressed by the bread. And so I thought that was really good. Anyway, it was really good. Let me just kind of make sure. Yeah, the onions, the crispy, I like those onions because they added a nice crisp taste to it. The barbecue sauce, I love it. It was good and smoky. The mayo, I couldn't really taste the mayo. The cheddar cheese was great. The bread was really good too. I really like this. I think this is going to be one of my top tier sandwiches at Arby's. It's probably going to be only for a limited time, but it's right there. That pork is so thick and so good, and it mixes so well with the barbecue sauce and the onion rings and the cheddar cheese on there. Oh, I would go out and get it. Please go out there and try it. I think you'd really enjoy it. Let me tell you the lowdown. Oh man, now I wanted to tell you the lowdown, but now it's anyway. I got a combo meal. I got the combo meal because I thought, you know what, it's lunch. That's one thing I do like about doing these food reviews is when Zach's not with me, because he really likes to eat. He really likes to almost eat the whole thing of what we're reviewing. So with him not being, and a lot of times it's my lunch that I'm reviewing. So with him not here, I can kind of finish it. So that's kind of neat. Anyway, I got the pork meal sandwich, which is the pork meal, which is the pork sandwich, the drink, and the fries. And it came to like $10.49. Again, that's a pretty hefty sandwich. Pork is not cheap. It's inflation. What else is there? So I don't know if that's a good deal or not. It probably is just it probably is just what it is. It's not a deal. It's just what it is with everything. Okay. Yeah. So I guess that's what it was. I was going to break down just the sandwich, but I can't. So I don't know what just the sandwich is. I know the combo was $10.49. So deal with it. No, it is what it is. All right. The second thing I'm going to do, and I'll show it to you first in all of its fried glory. Take that, McDonald's. McDonald's, you might have your baked version, but Arby's, they're coming with it fried. When growing up, I loved McDonald's pies, and they were nice and fried, and they were good. But, now got to make sure everything's a little different, so now it's baked. I don't know if I've had them since they're baked. They're still okay. Anyway, let me tell you what I got. In addition to the returning fan favorite sandwich that we just reviewed. Oh wait, I forgot to give it a flavor rating. All right, here we go. Sorry, I don't know. My mind is always going, I guess. Boy, I seem like I give this number a lot. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, 9. It was really good. Really, really good. I will finish this. I will get 2 more. No, I'm kidding. But I will finish this. Very good. I was going to give it an 8, but you know what? I don't give out too many 9s. So that was a 9. That was good. Really enjoyed it. That will probably almost fill me up. But I also did have the fries already before, so maybe that's why too. But anyway, all right, let's get to the pie. Let's get to some pie action here. So there is the pie. In addition to the returning, also Arby's has a new strawberry and cream fried pie. Fried pie. The new dessert features a fried turnover style pastry with a filling made with real strawberries and cream cheese. Now, is the cream cheese real? I guess we'll find out. All right, here we go on this one. The fried pie was $1. It was $2. $1.99. I don't know. Again, inflation. You know what? I just am going to tell you like it is. You're going to have to determine whether it was a combo or not, or a deal or not. Let me break it in front of you. Let's break bread together, and we'll see what the inside's all about. Watch me open this, and it just, all of it just dumps right out. I hope not. We'll see. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, a little berry white action. Oh, yeah. There it is. You see definitely on this one, you see the strawberry and the pie. The strawberry and the pie. The strawberry and the cream. And they both come together to make something. We'll see how it is. But I love it when it's fried and then you get that nice kind of crisp crunch to it. So here we go. We're going to chip this one and we're going to dip this one and we're going to see how this dessert is. I want to get a little bit of both. I really do like that Arby's said fried. I really do like fried pie. I really do like it fried better than baked. The thing is that maybe baked is supposed to be healthier. But here's the thing: whoever goes into getting a pie because it's healthy. Yeah, you know what? I was gonna go for that fried pie. I really was gonna go for that fried pie, but you know what? I'm on a diet right now, so I think I'm gonna go baked. I mean, seriously, if you're going to go get pie, you're not on a diet. I'm going to be honest with you. If you're going to go in for a pie, you're not on a diet. So why do you care if you're getting baked or fried? It's like, okay, it's still not good for you. So anyway, if I had a choice between baked and fried, what team are you on? Are you on baked pie like McDonald's, or are you more like fried pie like now that Arby's has? Tell me about it. But yeah, that's kind of just my rant. Another thing that I am guilty of is, so I ordered so you probably heard me, I got fries, which are really not good for you. I got a big pork sandwich, probably not good for me, and a fried pie, that's not good for me. But what makes it all worth it, and what kind of washes everything, and what kind of erases all the bad, is I did get a Diet Coke. See, and I'm guilty. It's like, so I'm going to get everything bad, like when we said McDonald's. Okay, let me see. I'll take a huge fattening Big Mac, and then I'm going to take a large fry. Let me get a ice cream as well, or a Blizzard, not a Blizzard, but let me get some ice cream with that. But I want to, I shouldn't have all that sugar, so I'm going to have a Diet Coke. It defeats the purpose. It's almost like I'm going to get all this bad stuff, but then if I get a diet soda, it's going to negate all this bad stuff, and it's all good. I'm guilty of it too. It's like, okay, if I got all this sugar stuff, why do I stop there? It's like, why am I drawing the line at soda? If I'm going to go all bad, why don't I go all in? If you agree with me, if you think are you one of those two that gets all the bad stuff and then a Diet Coke thinking, okay, now it's all good? Or are you one of those that's kind of thinking, and I'm just thinking, is that if I'm going to go in if I'm already getting all this sugar and cholesterol stuff, I might as well just get my regular soda too. So whatever. But let me give you a flavor rating. That was very good. Very, very, very good, Arby's. You got the meats and the dessert now. That was really good. That strawberry on there, the cream cheese in there, the nice warm combo with the crunch of the crisp of the fried pie. Excellent. Awesome. Here we go. Let's give it a flavor rating. 3, 2, 1, 9. Also at both 9s today. Giving that a 9. Great dessert. If you're going to get something at Arby's, Get that pie for a dessert. The only better dessert that I know of so far would be probably their mint shake. I love their shakes. Their mocha shake, their mint shake, all their shakes. They had an orange kind of a creamsicle shake. That was good as well. I love their shakes. Actually, they do meats and they do desserts pretty well. So anyway, that's what I have for you today. Oh yeah, questions as we always do. Give me a thumbs up if you're an Arby's fan. Give me a thumbs up if you tried any of these items. They've been out for a couple weeks. Would you try these items? And then what is your go-to sandwich at Arby's? What is it? When you go to Arby's and you have all that stuff, is it the traditional hot beef? Is it chicken? Is it fish? I mean, they got all the meats now. So tell me, what kind of sandwich would you get at Arby's? And then are you on team, when it comes to your strawberry experience, are you on team strawberry pie? Or would you rather strawberry shake? Or how about me? How about a strawberry pie? How about take your strawberry pie and dip it in your strawberry shake? Some of you were thinking that, and I know that. All right, guys, thanks for being with us today. I really do appreciate it. This was all great. This is my lunch, and I can't wait till I get back into it. Guys, if you can help us out, please like, subscribe, share this on your social medias. Get this out to the masses. We would really appreciate it, because when you do that, we can put out better content. We really do enjoy that. Like us on the Facebooks. We really would appreciate that. We do know there's 1,000 other channels just like us, other fooder channels that probably even do a better job. Or maybe they get right down to the review that some of you like. But anyway, there's thousands of other channels. Thank you for those of you, for over 1,400 of you that take a little bit of your YouTube experience and spend it with a dad or a son and a father that love to do what we love to do, so you can be entertained, but also have good, wise decisions of the budget and inflation dollars that you have. So thanks for being with us today. We really do appreciate it. And as my son and I would always end... All right, this was my fry container. So as my son and I would always end, we'll see you on the flippity flop. Take care, guys. God bless, and we'll see you on the next video. Bye now.